Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to a really special place that I really dream of going since we arrived in India in 2018, and I'm so excited that we're finally going there. We are going to Varanasi. Welcome to Varanasi. Here we go, and here is the place. This is the new way of traveling in India. And you also have this blouse for the middle seat passenger. Et voila! After our 2.5-hour flight, we drove for around 40 minutes before reaching Varanasi Ghats. For our stay, we booked a really nice hotel on the Ganga River, the BrijRama Palace. Here we go to take our boat shuttle that will bring us to the hotel. Even though we were a bit outside of the city, we started to experience the Ghats' bustling life, the people, the animals who reside actually here, but also the offerings, leftovers. Here we are on the Ganga deck, and we are gonna take our boat in order to reach the hotel that is on the Ghats of Varanasi. So they are selling flowers for 10 to 20 rupees, and they will not stop until you buy something. Our boat finally arrived and we embarked for our ride on the Ganga holy waters. So we are now cruising on the Ganga, and we had a small welcome drink. Super good actually and refreshing. So cheers guys! Really good. So here we are cruising, so it's so nice because you can see like all the Ghats and all the life around the Ghats. Like you have people swimming, jumping in the water, small kids having fun, people showering. Like it's really diverse, but it's so interesting actually to go around, and I think it's one of the best places also to see the city viewpoints. Really interesting and really serene in a way. Okay, now we have like the boats drum, but it's okay. A small little fact about Varanasi, so there is around 84 Ghats. So the Ghats is like basically the small stairs that you have that get into the river, so the Ganga River. And also like it's around 84 Ghats on over 7 kilometers long. So yeah, that's huge. We just arrived in the hotel. And now we are having another welcome drink. I don't really know what is it. It's like kind of a milk something. And no, the hotel is so pretty. It's like an old haveli, and an haveli is actually like an old merchant house that was like rich merchants. So, and now they kind of restore it and change it to hotels or the types of buildings. So yeah, but really nice, and so happy to be here. After a nice night, it's time to go our evening boat tour to watch the Ārtī and see the Crematorium. Now we're gonna watch the show. So they're having it every night. It's kind of a celebration for the Ganga and the sunset. So it's called Ārtī show, and we're gonna see just right now from the boat. So yeah, let's see how it goes, but I'm so surprised. It's so crowded even though we are in COVID times. Like I couldn't imagine this place like before COVID. It must be like extremely crowded. Oh my god, this place is crowded as During current time, like it's impressive. The mask is so dirty. Like, I don't know if you saw, but when we were actually on the boat watching the show, like there were a lot of pollution and emission coming out of the boat because with the current we were going like on the river, and so we had all the time to come up, and every time there were like so like big small clouds of all dark, and it was like going all over. So that's why mask is so dirty. After coming back at the hotel, we watched a traditional classic North Indian dance called Kathak dance. Then we finished our day by our dinner at the hotel before going to bed. Good morning, everyone. It's around 5:30 a.m. and we are now walking to go and see the morning Ārtī. So it's around 2 kilometers from the hotel, so we're gonna walk around 35 minutes in Varanasi on the Ghats. And so far it's still dark, but I think in a few, maybe around 30 minutes, we'll start to see the sunrise. That I do really enjoy on the Ghats is like there's a lot of street art, and I don't know, I think you notice that maybe I'm a big fan of street art, so yeah. We're now arriving at Ārtī Ghats, so where they have the Ārtī in the morning, and you can see that behind me is like the place where they actually make the Ārtī, where they sit and do all the rituals. So it's just around here. If you made it until here, I think you've understood that Varanasi is really the spiritual heart of India. It's the most sacred city for Hindus. There is really a special atmosphere in here. My favorite activity was definitely the rowing boat because it is so peaceful. We went back to the hotel for a quick breakfast before walking to the Manikarnika Ghat. It is the main burning ghat where bodies are cremated. When getting out of the hotel, we were pleased to meet a Sadhu. So Sadhu are a holy person in Hinduism and Jainism religion who has renounced to the worldly life. Membership. Wow. So Sadhu have a real membership card. Uttar Pradesh, yeah. So they have a card to specify that they are Sadhu. Time to move to the crematorium, and of course we'll be walking on the Ghats. This is how it looks like to walk upon the Ghats. As there is a celebrity coming, like I think this afternoon, we don't really know who. I think not the prime minister, but a minister. So they are putting like a lot of flowers everywhere, also on the balustrade, and it's really pretty. So they are putting out the big show. So you have here, so the celebrity will come like that way, and we'll enjoy the Ārtī ceremony. So you have actually a lot of people like that make you blessings. So he made me the blessing of Shiva. I didn't really understood everything. Like he made me kind of sing and put me the colors to give me like Shiva's strength. He gave me some flowers. It was really nice though. Well, after they always ask you for money, so you can give like depending whatever you want. But yeah, it's interesting to do. It is time to enter the city's narrow street.
Varanasi is actually under construction these days, as they have a huge project to extend the Golden Temple and connect it directly to the Ghats. So that's why be careful where you step in. Get lost in the city, it's a must-do in Varanasi. You don't need a guide or something, no worries. You will see many things ranging from temples, shops, animals in funny poses, food, and much more.
Varanasi is also the temple for saris. So if you come to India and want to buy a sari, you can definitely do it here.
I did not buy any saris because I already have a bunch in my closet. After this expedition and seeing the crematorium, we head back to the hotel.
Finally, we managed to almost reach the hotel. It was a bit of a struggle because they're doing a lot of preparation, because there's apparently someone from the government coming, like a minister or something tonight. So they're really making a lot of stuff for him, like a whole setup, like red carpet and everything, like I think you saw just before on the video. And also there's a lot of policemen deployed all over the city,
which make it kind of special.
We're back at the hotel. We're gonna enjoy a small nap and relaxing a bit after the chaotic time we had in the city, because we had to do all the turn of the Golden Temple as they're doing renovation to able to see the crematorium. So now that we're back a bit more in the silence, we're gonna enjoy, relax, go to the Ārtī, and hoping that we'll be able to do the boat tour tonight and go to see the Ārtī, because as it's gonna be a special Ārtī as there's the president coming of India. So let's see what we'll be able to do.
Now that we are chilling at the hotel, it's actually the perfect timing to tell you a bit more about what happened in the crematorium.
Varanasi is really famous in all India, especially for all the Hinduism people, because here they can really stop the cycle of reincarnation. So that's why a lot of people come to die here and after to be thrown in the Ganga river. So we were able to visit actually the crematorium place. So it's over there that they are doing all the burning and incineration. And it's actually quite costly for Indians to do it over there. It's around 45 to 50,000 rupees at least, a minimum. And then of course, depending on which wood you're doing and how you do it, it will be more and more expensive. So because you have two types of wood, you have banyan tree and also sandalwood. Sandalwood is the more, it have a really nice smell and is the most expensive therefore. It was really interesting to get the inside of it and why is it like that and the whole process also behind it. So basically the body first arrived to the crematorium place, so on kind of bamboo bed, and then they're all covered of kind of tissue or kind of sari, like it's orange color. And then they will arrive, they will go first to the Ganga to purify it for a few minutes. Then they will take the body out and they will put it on a specific place, where they will put first a bed of wood all over him. Then they will put some ghee to be able to really enhance the burning. And so they will put this in the sandalwood, depending on how money, of course, they have. And then they put the body and then it will burn for 2-3 hours. I couldn't film it to show you more because it's forbidden. So I let you discover by yourself when you will come here. And I hope you will enjoy and just be ready to see really interesting pictures. And it's sometimes things that you see actually in movie, and seeing it in real life, it was really an incredible experience.
After relaxing at the hotel, it was time for us to watch the special Ārtī.
And we'll not be seeing the show tonight because there's a lot of people, and with coronavirus we don't think it's the best thing to do, but there is a lot of people and lots of policemen.
Unfortunately, we did not watch the show. Therefore, we head back to the hotel for a good night's sleep because tomorrow...
We're finally leaving the city, one of the oldest cities in the world, Varanasi. Yes, unfortunately, everything have an ending. But hopefully we'll be maybe back one day. Let's see. So now we are heading to Chennai, back home. This was a small resume of my stay in Varanasi with my family. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for upcoming videos. Otherwise, I will see you really soon. And you know what? Don't forget to explore your surroundings. Allez, bisous bisous!